Listen, everybody, my name's Harry James. Welcome to the men's recap special here for the OU men's basketball. As the Sooners lost both games last week, they lost to big bad rival Texas. As the Sooners just don't have enough in Austin, 66-52. They then try to bounce back, but another Sooner bounce back comes up just short, 59-58 in Fort Worth. All right, guys, we'll review what happened both games next. Boomer Sooner 1982. Don't go away. Welcome back to the recap show, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. We'll start with bitter rival and 40 Acres resident, Texas. Sooners went on the road to the 40 Acres for round one of the Red River War, Red River Rivalry, whatever you want to call it, in hoops. And lost it as the Sooners just didn't have enough in Austin. 66-52 the final for Texas. First half highlights for OU. Oklahoma, 41%. That's what they shot in the first half from inside the arc. And just 12% from the three ball. That won't help. Texas, deadly from inside the arc. 50%. Every other shot they shot from inside the arc went in. And from outside the arc, shot 38%. The Sooner defense then riled it up. But first, Oklahoma shooting 40% from inside the arc, but 0% from behind the arch. Now the OU defense we were talking about, they held Texas to 43% shooting from inside the arc and 17% from the three line. For the full game, Oklahoma 40% from inside the arc and 7% from three ball. Texas, 43% from inside the arc, 29% from three. Leading scorers for the Sooners in this one, 13 points, 4 assists or dimes, and 6 boards. The 13 points all went to Jalen Hill. 4 went to newcomer number 15, Ethan Chagos. And the 6 rebounds also went to another newbie, 34, Jacob Groves, with 6 rebounds. So then we go to Fort Worth. And, well, another Sooner bounce back win comes up just short by one free throw, guys. 1 point. 59-58. First half highlights for Oklahoma and TCU. OU shot 52% from inside the arc and 43% from three. TCU 50% from inside the arc and 30% from three. As we go to a halftime break. Second half for Oklahoma, just 31% from inside the arc and only 7% from the three ball. While TCU in the second half, 34% shooting from inside the arc, but over from three line. So that's in the second half. And the game was so tight, guys, within one free throw, regulation just wasn't enough. We went to overtime. And in the money time overtime, Oklahoma, 43% from inside the arc, but 100% from three. TCU, 67% from inside the arc, and they also shot 100% from three in overtime. For the final stats, Oklahoma 40% from inside the arc, 22% from 3. TCU, 44% from inside the arc, 25% from 3. So even the shooting margins were kind of similar. But if you're going to bounce back on the road, you got to have players step up for you. A couple of guys did. 12 points, 13 assists, 14 rebounds. Those were the team leaders. The 12 points, 2 players actually did that. Newcomer number 0, Jordan Golar from the Dukies. He had 12 points. He was tied with 12 yesterday with number 1, Jalen Hill. The leading rebounder on the night, 3. 2 players there also. Elijah Harkless, number 55, and 14, Benji Cortez. Welcome to the stat line, Mr. Cortez. Out of Kingfisher, Oklahoma, by the way. Sooner native, Sooner local product stepping it up for the big time Sooners. Number 14, holla. Rebounds, 14. Speaking of 14, the leading rebounder last night, for at least the Sooners, 14 boards, all of them went to numero 1, Jalen Hill. Alright guys, that'll do it for the OU Men's Review Show, everybody. My name's Harry James. Hopefully a better week this week for the men. But 2 tough ones. If you can be there, you better be there. Kansas and Baylor. At home, both of them. Alright guys, my name's Harry James. You can catch this and all my other videos on the YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. Also, Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on the Twitter box. Just click at Hi Man Harry. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm Boomer Sooner, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace!